But yeah, yeah, it was very, very interesting. Yeah, so, oh, oh God, I had a thought and I don't know how to start the thought. Well, okay, so I got so I got a soda siphon for Christmas, but I did not get any CO2 cartridges that would go along with using it. So basically, I was waiting on, the cartridges were coming, and I just had to wait. But they came in yesterday, and I used it. Now, basically, what that does is just carbonates water or soda or, mixture or the mixture of stuff. I tried, like, mixing soda with water and then, carbonating it, and it came out, like, with the correct proportion that I would use, like, carbonated water to the syrup. So for every 1 ounce of syrup, I used 2 ounces of seltzer. So 8 ounces of syrup and 16 ounces of seltzer is what I used. And that turned out weaker than I think that soda tasted like, although it had been a little bit since I tasted that, but I did we did have some blueberries while I was testing this out. I was like, why not try make some blueberry soda? So I made some blueberry soda. That's very good, actually. I've also kind of figured out, I think, so steeping stuff. I think I might have said seeping stuff. That doesn't sound right. That does not sound right at all. Let's not even bring up seeping red bones. Oh, I did. Oh no. Oh God. I'm fucking terrible. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought now. So steeping is just when you put stuff into a boiling water and or syrup, and then you just let it steep for a while, and then the flavors will infuse. And my mother had suggested that I try and like blend the ingredients. I steep it and then blend the stuff. And she also suggested I used lemon zest. The lemon zest, the blended up blueberry with lemon zest, turned out not preferable. I will admit. Also, I know I have 2 spinners. I should be using them, but yeah. If you make something, it's gonna be the cursed sword. The cursed shield, excuse me. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I'm pretty much bound to getting that item if you make something, so... But yeah, so like the zest came out, the one with the zest came out a bit thicker, like more opaque, and just probably if you're gonna throw in the zest, you need to throw in more blueberries, and that's not necessarily easiest thing to do. There's a lot of blueberries. But just steeping the blueberries seemed to work out pretty well. The only thing I think that steeping The only disadvantage with it, I think, is that it takes a lot of volume. Takes a lot of volume. Like if you just like made fruit juice and then carbonated it, that might be a better idea. However, doing that, you also run the risk of introducing, I guess, pulp. I don't know, but there's the chance that there's things that, I mean, obviously, you filter. You use a filter and, get anything super big, but there's a chance that you might get something that's not super big. Or you might have, like pulp or something, or not pulp. I don't fucking know. Mush. It's not necessarily bad. It's like a smoothie, but if anything, like smoother than a smoothie. But it's not necessarily the soda experience I would want. And yeah, like I have a batch steeping right now that is 1 cup of sugar, 4 cups of water, and then 4 cups of blueberries. And that pot is absolutely filled with blueberries. So okay, we're gonna use a 2-spinner next turn. Unless I forget. Unless it's Saturday. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's also a super weird thing, because I don't know. My dad had hyped up these soda cartridges as a gift that I had not gotten, that was coming late or something. And I'll be completely honest, I completely forgot about those. And yeah, so that was funny thing where in the last thing I was like, oh man, I don't know. A weird thing with my family and being like, I don't know, just like I was mentioning to my grandfather, helping him take down Christmas decorations. It was like, oh yeah, I didn't get like one thing, but he's like, oh well, there's always your birthday, and I'm like, but like it's fine, it's whatever, like I don't really think of the holidays as necessarily, gift giving is not necessarily the most important part of it. I mean, it's cool, and I'm very lucky in the things that I've gotten, I will admit. Like, eh. Sorry, I'm eating.